100%. Let me write that
So
down.
yeah,
Make sure. Don't put me no.
don't put me nowhere you ain't going. So
Okay.
you know, and you have to think about that. It's like even um, and so I know I've done a lot. I used to be a cemeterian almost 20 years ago,
Wow.
and it helped me understand pre-need versus at need. Pre-need, you save
Elaborate.
money, right? You saving money because you're pre-planning
Okay.
these things. At need is when they price gouge you, where
Mm,
that same $2,500 coffin is now 15,000. That
mm,
vault, that because you have to get, if you want to do a regular burial, you're doing your casket, and it depends on what kind you get. You can get that nice full couch mahogany. You can get
mhm.
that split cheap one. You can get the kind that's for they even got rental, the kind that it snaps around
What?
your temporary coffin. I'm telling you, they got all kind of stuff. Then you got to get the vault. The vault is what goes in the ground to keep the ground from crushing you.
Yeah.
Then they got the thing called opening and closing of a grave. Now, people, you can't do any of this without it being paid in full. They'll take payment plans, but they won't put you in the ground until that payment balance is zero.
Mm,
They will hold you. So you got the opening and closing of the grave, and depending on the cemetery, whether it's private or public, depends on that cost and
okay.
where. So you these are fees that you are not aware of. Then after they close the grave, what meaning they putting the dirt back on you.
Mhm,
What about your headstone? Headstones are not readily available. Then,
mhm,
depending on the cemetery, what kind you can get. Some don't do them tall ones.
mhm.
Then you got to think about, do I want a lawn crypt? Do I want a mausoleum? Do I want it's a lot of decisions. That's why you need somebody like me as a funeral coordinator to help navigate through these because at
Yeah.
this point, you got too many decisions to make. Plus, you have to know the rules of the area. In
Mhm.
Louisiana, nobody goes in the ground.
True.
They're below sea level. So
Yeah.
everybody has a family crypt and they go into that crypt until they decompose. When they decompose, they go in there, scoop up the ashes, put it in the urn, push them back, and put the next body in. And they keep it going for generation after generation. But
Mm.
there's no underground burial. So you have to know what this looks like. This
Yeah.
is called planning.
Yeah.
Talk it out.